Ahoy there, fellow YouTube model builders. It's Lazy-Eyed Modeler here in the Woody Workshop, and you might see behind my shoulder over there the fan is going. Got the window open. It's a hot day here in Ontario. Obviously nothing like what you guys have down in many of the southern states like Arizona and Florida, but by our standards she's warm. Just doing a toss of sprues, or sprue. It's been a couple weeks. I just thought I'd bring things up to date. I'm going to adjust this a little bit. There we go. Okay, first thing I guess I should address is the 57 Ford Del Rio project is still where you saw it last time. So I'm not going to do a separate thing on that. I'm still looking at it, still kind of measuring and whatnot. It's a big cut to do, so yeah, I'm still thinking about that one. We just had the long holiday weekend up here. I spent the Saturday at the Cookstown Steam Show, and I did a lot of videoing, if that's a word, with my trusty old Canon camera. So the channel is going to have a whole bunch of Steam Show footage there for the next week or so as I do them up. Look forward to that, or not, as you wish. I love the old oil pulled tractors, the old steam engines, the old hit and miss engines. They do kind of antique tractor pulling and that type of stuff, so there's going to be a little bit of that in all the footage. So look forward to that, or dread that, as like I said, as the case may be. But being YouTube, you don't have to watch it if you don't want to. I'm going to also this week do at some point a review on this kit, the 48 Ford Police Coupe 2-in-1. It's basically a stock 48 Ford Coupe, which is what a lot of us had hoped for back when the custom coupe came out. So we'll take a look at that sometime during the course of the week or into next weekend. Okay, that's that. I want to congratulate the Styrene Syndicate for the 48-hour marathon. They managed to broadcast, I think, through pretty much the whole thing. I only got to hang out during a bit on Saturday night and participated a little bit there, and just popped in and out on Sunday because we were going to play on Sunday, so I didn't have really a lot of time to pop in there. So I didn't get to participate as much as I would have liked, but it looks like it was a success. Quite a few cool prizes went out. On the Saturday night while I was watching, they were doing a Badger Sotar airbrush for fine detail, and that would have been a cool thing to win. Now I have to admit here, this is not whiny or anything. I gotta just explain what I stupidly did, but I didn't quite get the concept of what they were doing at draw time. So they said, go get your numbers or whatever, and then they went to the guy who was doing the draw, and there was a number sitting there, and I thought, well, okay, I'm the first one to see the number. I typed it in, and I thought, oh, that cool. And then I realized it's no, pick a number, and then they were doing a random draw to see who got closest to the number that the random generator came up with. So in the meantime, there's two of us that had the wrong concept that we're supposed to come up with a number that was already showing. It was pretty dopey on my part, but there again, I don't normally stay up till 12 o'clock. And for those of you who are night owls or who normally do, yeah, I was pretty dopey at that point, and I don't know how those guys were going because they were 24 hours in or more than that at that point. Anyway, that seemed like a fun time. I hope everybody enjoyed it. There's been some discussion as to whether they'll do it again, and I think they're leaning toward if they do it, it'll be like maybe once a year. So that'll be something to look out for. I want to mention that we saw a video from CT Speed Shop on a collaboration build with Dr. Cranky, and at first I jumped to the conclusion that it was the new Revell 30 Ford Model A Coupe, and then I looked closer and realized no, it's the older 32 Revell kit. And they did a great job of it between the two of them. Dr. Cranky painted the body and the frame. CT did the engine in various metallics. Just gorgeous work. And it was great to see something from the two of them. I want to thank, going back to the same kit build, I want to thank those who are already jumping in there. I know Lee Fisher has finished one, the Styrene Marine. He's finished one. The other one went in the Purple Pond. I know, I believe Lee Hartman, Benny Giraldi, and there's some others, and I didn't take notes, so I apologize to whoever else has posted videos that I'm missing your name right off. But since I didn't make notes this time, I apologize for that. But I want to thank everybody who is getting involved in that. It's great to see your videos. There, that's a little better. I wanted to show you something that I got not this past weekend, but the weekend before. We went to an antique show in Orillia, Ontario, and the neighbors had had a party the night before, and I didn't. Somehow my wife slept, but I couldn't. The noise was so loud, and I'm not a party person. But anyway, so I kind of walked around the antique show like a zombie, but I did spot something, and then later in the morning when I finally actually started waking up and was a little more normal, I said to my wife, I really want to go back and get this. It's well, this is the case. It has Atlas on it. It's made in Germany, and it is a nice, there's even a polishing cloth to go with it. It's not Atlas, it's Alpha Precision Instruments from Bavaria, Germany. But it is a draftsman's tool set. Okay, well, they're not designed to be held up this way, but you can see basically what it is. It's various means of measuring, precise measurements, and if you're scratch building, modifying, whatever, these things will come in quite handy. And I felt for such a quality set, I paid a good price, a little more than what a model kit, a current generation fresh model kit. Now that we're paying, 35 bucks for AMT kits, I didn't pay a lot more for this, so I was pretty happy with that. That should come in handy with the same kit build, and I just thought I'd share that with you guys. I thought it was a great find there. I think it'll come in quite handy. Sorry for looking down. I'm trying to put it all back together. So that covers that. I mentioned the kit review. There's probably other stuff that I intended to mention, but we're already at 8.5 minutes, and I still have the intro going on this. So I guess that's it for now. If I think of anything else, I'll just make another video. Oh yes, James Plays with Trucks. We just got an update from him. He's in the process of moving to a new home with a area for the Plays with Trucks workshop. And he also did great work down in the Dominican, helping with water filtration systems. Kudos to you, James. You're a better man than I am. I don't know if I could make myself do that, but I want to congratulate you for going and doing that. And yeah, I think that's it. I thought of something else and it's gone again. It's getting old. Is for the birds, mind you. I've never had a great memory to begin with. Almost till the day she died, and my aunt, who was my godmother, would tell the story of her inviting me to lunch back when I was a teenager, and I actually forgot to go, and that was highly unusual considering how much I like lunch and supper and breakfast. Anyway, okay, this is long enough. It's going to be 10 minutes, so we'll say goodbye for now, And look for the Steam Show videos and the review on the 48 Ford. Everybody take care, have fun building, keep imagining, and we'll be good. Take care now. Bye-bye.